Now we back to where the real people is. Enough of talking to them dumbass Facebook niggas. We back to where the real world is. Welcome to the Zion, dog. Enough of them talking to the Matrix niggas, dog. We talking to the Zions right now, dog. Can't talk to the Matrix people no more, dog. They just don't get it. But yo, I'm glad y'all here. You feel me? Highly appreciate y'all. Hope y'all having a good morning to the 30s. No, I don't have dreads. I have braids. These are actual braids. I do not have dreads, and I don't plan on getting dreadlocks at all. But now that I got y'all here, let's talk. You know, this is a extremely touchy subject, so I'm pretty sure that, you know, it's not gonna get a very large amount of traction. You know, whenever I have something extremely positive to say, it really doesn't get the traction that we need it to get. So y'all already know how that works. Y'all know how this world works. Y'all know how the algorithms are set up for social media to only promote negativity. We know this already. We know how this works. So with that being said, should I change the title to get more people in here? Or should I leave it at what it is? I'll leave it at what it is. All right. Now, I need y'all to do me a super favor. If y'all all could just share the broadcast. Like I said, I know y'all don't got that many friends. I know some of y'all got, you know, troll accounts. It don't matter, dog. Just share the broadcast. Everybody share the broadcast. Let's get as many people as we can in here. For the fuck of it. You feel me? Even if y'all got 1 or 2 friends, it don't matter. Just, you know, quick share. All right. So let's get down to it. Depression. Rule number one. Rule number one is you cannot fight depression with medication. You cannot suppress depression. It's rule number one. The medication will only make it worse because you will get adapted to numbing your feelings. And you'll get adapted to lying to yourself because medication is a lie. It only lies to your brain to trick your brain into thinking that the situation is over when it will only return. So rule number one is don't trick yourself into believing that medication will fix depression. Depression is not an illness. It is not a mental illness. You cannot get diagnosed depressed. The doctors will tell you everything to sell you medication. Of course they will. But you can't. Depression, it's a trick. And it's a secret mind game that you play with yourself to create depression. Most people think themselves into a hole to create depression. And then the doctor prescribes medication to keep you depressed. This is all a part of the epic plan. So peep. There's one major way to fighting depression. One major way. And I'm going to tell you. There's only one major way to fighting depression. Going outside. Going outside. is the first step to fighting depression. Don't smoke weed, don't do drugs. Going outside is the first step to fighting depression. Going outside. Actually, just going outside. That's it. Is the first step to relieving depression. Most depressed people, the hardest thing for them to possibly do is go outside. That's it. Most depressed people spend hours of their day looking at depressed shit. They spend hours of their day looking at depressed shit. Oh my God, the dog died on Instagram. Oh my God, somebody got hit by a train. Oh. Most depressed people spend most of their time talking to or watching depressed shit. Listen to me, you depressed sons of bitches. No, I didn't say go to school. Don't go to school. School gonna really make you depressed, dog. School is the biggest fucking depression center ever. Dog, you go to school, you dealing with social economy, you dealing with racial division, nigga, you dealing with homework, nigga, that shit gonna destroy you. Nigga, don't go to school, nigga, you need to ditch. Fuck school, nigga, ditch. If school is making you depressed, dog, you need to get the fuck out of there. Nigga, fuck that. So look, no, this is what I want you to do as a depressed person. Go to a park. Listen. Go to a park. Ditch school, dog. I'm telling you, ditch school. Fuck your mama, fuck your daddy. They don't know shit, dog. Your parents don't know shit. They stupid. Listen to me. Just take, you can afford this ass whooping. You gonna get, what you gonna get, no punishment, and you gonna get ass. Billy, go to your room, Billy. Don't you ever not go to class without telling me, Billy. All right, dog, that's all right. You can deal with that. Your mom, shut the fuck up. You fucking, you know, white people could talk back to their parents, dog, so you don't have anything to worry about. Dog, you don't have nothing to worry about, dog. It's just one day of school. Dog, you're white. You can talk back to your parents all day. Fuck you, mom, you fucking cunt hunter. Dog, you can talk back to your parents, dog. Billy, don't talk to me like that. We raised you a good child. Shut the fuck up, mom. All right, so you good, dog. You good. You don't got nothing to worry about. Dog, if I want to fucking go to the park one day, mom, I could. Jeez, leave me alone. I'm going to my room. Dog, you good. You good, dog. You can ditch school for one day. Damn. But peep, though. All right. So, you take one day out of your life, right? Take one day out of your life to just go to a park. A park. Try to find an empty park, like a park where nobody's at. Go to an empty park, right? But don't meditate. I don't want you to meditate because depressed people should never meditate. No, listen to me. If you depressed, dog, don't meditate because your ass gonna sit there quiet and your brain is gonna multiply all your depression ass ideas. Don't meditate, dog. Don't ever meditate. Listen to me. This is what depressed people need to do. Listen. You go to a random park like this. Let me show y'all. Look. Let me show y'all real quick. Go to a random park like this, dog. See this? Random park. Right? And you look at the park from this perspective. Right? You have to look at the park from this perspective. And you go, oh my God. This is a very, not that big park. It's small. Look, that's not big, right? It's not big. It's not big at all. Just this little circle. It's not big at all, right? But this right here is a world to someone. This whole thing, just this side, it's some people who live, it's some animals and insects that live on this side of the road that don't even know that this side of the fucking road exists. You think about this. You gotta really think about this. So you have to start thinking about life, how life works. You have to start thinking about the boxes of life. There are many boxes of life. Many boxes of life. Now, right now, when you look at this, it just seems like there's nothing. Your mind has subconsciously told you that this is just grass and gravel and plants. When in all actuality, this is an entire ecosystem. There is a chain of commands. There's government. There's fucking queens, ant queens. There's a fucking system going on right here. There's all type of bugs. If we dig this fucking dirt up, dog, there's bugs. Look, hold on, look. You think nothing's happening. Look at this. Dog, look, it looked like nothing's happening. Dog, bug right there. Bug right there. Dog, it's a hella bugs over here. Ant right there. Dog, more bugs right there, dog. It looks like nothing's happening. But there is an entire world of things that are happening. So what I'm saying is, when you start to come outside and you start to really look at life from that perspective, it's fascinating. Sometimes I sit out here for hours and just watch the government structure of insects. Sometimes I sit out here and I watch the structure of insects, dog. I watch the bees take I watch the flowers, dog. You don't understand. The flowers, they be closed in the morning, dog. The flowers can hear the bees coming. The flowers open up. The flowers open up like, yo, all right, I'm open. Yo, bees, come get some of this shit. Oh shit, they got these shits here? I swear, dog, I live in the Garden of Eden. Look, nigga, they got the motherfucking, what you call them shits? I forgot you call them shits, but these motherfuckers get your clothes, nigga, stained up. Shit's with the fucking seeds inside and shit. But no, look. So when you really sit here, dog, and you go outside, look. When you go outside, you have to understand, dog, like, look, it's butterflies. It's fucking, like, you have to understand, dog, this is life. This is life. Like, this is all a form of life. You have to pomegranates. Pomegranates, my fault. You have to understand, like, this is life. Like, there's so much life here. Now, let's really think about this. I want you to think about this. There is so much life here. All of this stuff here play an important role to how things work in the world. All of it. All of it. Everything. Now, we're going to go off topic. We're going to go off topic for a quick little section. Yeah, those are pomegranates. We'll go back to them. Those are pomegranates. See? Pomegranates. We're going to go off topic for a quick little section. We're going to go off topic for just a quick minute. Depression starts off with worrying about other people. That's the first step in how depression is created. Worrying about everyone else but thyself. Looking at your surroundings, worrying about everything else but yourself. Perceiving the perception of what everyone else thinks about you. It's the first step of depression. Afraid. Fear. Depression means fear. Fear. That's it. Fear. Now, when you start to not be afraid of anything, and you start to process exactly the outcome of the scenario of life, you start to realize, oh my God, those are beautiful. Let's go check these out. What are these? Oh my God, more beautiful fruits. But no, you start to realize it's fear. And then some people fear. Anxiety is a form of fear. But fear and anxiety is also a form of adrenaline. Adrenaline itself is the center of fear, anxiety. Adrenaline is the center of every emotion. Every single emotion. Adrenaline. Dog, you don't look. Caring, all of that shit is all part of adrenaline. Every emotion is based on adrenaline. Everyone. Now, the idea of life is trying to figure out how to control the adrenaline. Now, medication can come in many forms of life. It doesn't necessarily have to come in a pill form or a liquid substance or an alcohol beverage or whatever. Medication can come in just a way of living. You can medicate yourself in many other ways, like walks. A walk is a form of medication. Just a walk. Just a walk. How many depressed people take long walks? Like 3-mile, 4-mile walks. Now, on that walk, what are you doing? Because there's two ways to take a walk. You can take a sad walk and remain completely. Yo, I heard you with the question. We'll get to your question. Keep your question in mind, because I'm going to ask you what was your question. But hold that. Now, on that walk, are you thinking about depression? On that walk, are you walking? Because most depressed people are like, oh, I'm going to walk through the creepy woods. So you probably took a walk through the creepy woods. I'm going to walk through the creepy woods. Oh, I'm scared. I'm hearing noises. I'm depressed. Oh. Dog, why your dumb ass going to walk through the creepy ass woods for, you depressed ass nigga? Nigga, walk somewhere happy. Dog. Oh, I'm just going to walk on the edge of this bridge and hope I don't fall off. Oh, I'm depressed. Dog, walk somewhere happy. Nigga, go to Chuck E. Cheese one time. Dog, how you going to walk yourself into more depression? Dog, stop, man. Look. This is how you can fix your depression, dog. I'm just gonna cut the shits. Depression is a serious health condition. Look, ain't no depressed people on here right now. None of y'all depressed. None of y'all depressed. And if you are depressed, you should get your bitch ass off of fucking Periscope looking at somebody talk about depression. You should have your bitch ass outside walking somewhere. See, this is the problem. This is a fucking problem. How you depressed, but you here? No, it doesn't work like that. That's the problem. Get your ass the fuck off here and look where I'm at. Look where the fuck I'm at. I'm outside taking a long walk. Why the fuck aren't y'all doing the same thing? How you doing, sir?
All right, how you
Pretty good. I'm out here taking a long walk in the morning, enjoying my beautiful fucking morning, walking through nature walks where they got trees of pomegranates, random fruit, nigga, insect bugs life, nigga, random people, good mornings. Dog, I'm having a good ass fucking morning. Why the fuck aren't you doing the same thing? Cause your ass at home like, oh, I'm depressed. I'm just gonna get on Periscope. Ooh. Dog, get the fuck outside. Why the fuck y'all still here? Get outside, dog. Good morning. Dog, get the fuck outside, dog. Why the fuck you still here watching? Get the fuck out of here. Why the fuck your nigga still here talking about I'm depressed? I'm just gonna watch you all day. Nigga, get the fuck outside. Nigga, look at me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nigga, I'm out here fucking having fun, dog. Nigga, I wake up every morning, nigga, walk, enjoy the beautiful nature. Nigga, you hear the birds and shit, nigga, birds chirping. Nigga, people walking by, nigga, smiling at white people. Hey, how you doing, sir? Well, why, thank you. Yeah, you wanna have coffee in the morning? Sure, why not? Oh. Nigga, how the fuck you niggas on the other side of the fucking screen talking about, oh, I'm depressed, I'm just sitting in the house. Oh. Dog, get the fuck outside, man. Get the fuck out. No, depression is not a clinical problem. Depression is created by the clinics. What the fuck you mean it's a clinical problem? Nigga, it is created by the clinics. The clinics design depression. They the same motherfuckers that put shit on TV that make you depressed. They the same shit that put shit in Infamil and Formula that make you depressed. They the same shit that puts the social economy in the scenario to make you depressed. They are the creators of the depression to feed you the medication to stop the depression. Dog, don't talk to me about this. I'm smart. If you lost a 12-year-old son to cancer, how would you feel? I would go, yo, it's crazy because there was no cancer in back in the days. There was no such thing as cancer. If you lost your 12-year-old son to cancer, you have to ask yourself this: what the fuck did you feed your child? Because cancer comes from byproduct. You don't just be born with cancer. And if you are just born with cancer, then most definitely you was eating the wrong shit. So you got to ask yourself this: what did you feed your child? What did you give him? Did you give him vaccinations when he was... These are all part of the plan. Did he get vaccinations? Did he get vaccinated? Did you let random doctors inject your kid with random shit? Huh? Was your kid... How is lead bad? How is lead a bad thing for you, but yet all we use in school is lead pencils? Y'all not thinking about this shit? How is lead bad for you, but all kids ever use is lead pencils? Dog, are y'all not thinking about all of this shit? Dog, you got to put all this shit into perspective. They tell us lead is bad, but yet the fucking first 5 to 10 to 15 years of your life, you using lead pencils. Lead on the tip of your fingers. Like you write like this. The lead is on the tip of your fingers. And literally, nigga, every 5 minutes, nigga, you probably putting your hand in your mouth as a child. Dog, you gotta think about this shit. Did you give your kids flu shots? What, you gotta ask yourself this. You gotta listen to me. Sorry for your loss. If you lost your son or child, I'm completely sorry. But you have to ask yourself these questions. What the fuck did you do to your child? What did you do? What type of systems did you put him in? What did you feed the child? You gotta ask yourself this question as a parent. Nothing happens for no reason. This is the truth. Yes, I got a child. My son, yes. I got 2 children. Yes, I do. My son is homeschooled. He's never been vaccinated. And he's never ate meat a day in his life. Yes. Everyone on here knows this. Everyone here knows this. And that don't mean my son ain't gonna get cancer. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean he's gonna grow up healthy. Because even vegetables are programmed. Even vegetables are programmed. Vegetables, all the vegetables, everything is fucked. Everything. So even though I'm trying to feed him right, that don't mean it's right. So what I'm saying is, I feel that you depressed because you may have lost your child. I feel that. I feel all of that. But, you know, because no one wants to lose someone that they created or someone they close to. I understand that. I understand that to the fullest. But you have to ask yourself this as a parent. What did you feed your child? What did you let the system inject? Have you ever asked the doctor, hey man, what do you know, I'm taking you to the doctor to get shots, but hey, what's inside these shots? Like, have you ever asked the doctor that? Have you ever asked the school system, why do we need shots? What's inside? What chemicals are in here? Have you ever asked these questions? Do you know what's in toothpaste? Do you know what's in cereal? Do you know what's in milk? Do you know what's in all of this shit? You got to ask yourself these questions. Ask yourself all these questions. So when you go, hey, I lost my child to cancer. No, you didn't lose your child to cancer. You lost your child to yourself because you didn't take the right precautions to trying to figure out what you was putting inside of your child. So that's your fault. Now, what you need to do is get your ass outside. Go outside and start to study. Go get a book and start to understand how is cancer created? Where do cancer come from? Rule number 1, if you got cancer, don't take your child to chemotherapy. You crazy. Don't take your child to chemo. Are you crazy? Have you seen what chemotherapy does to people? Why would you inject radiation into it? Dog, they tell you do not touch radioactive anything. And yet chemotherapy is radiation. Why would you use radiation to kill cancer? Dog, think about, use your fucking mind. Dog, niggas be coming out of the fucking chemotherapy shit looking like I Am Legend. Dog, they tell you got cancer. You be fine, though. You be like, I got cancer? How? I didn't know. They be like, but it don't matter. It's stage 1, so you'll be okay. It don't matter. You just got a little bit of cancer. It don't matter. We gonna start chemotherapy next weekend. We gonna start chemo next weekend. Nigga, you was perfectly normal. You just found out you had cancer. But you went to the doctor for something small. Like, yeah, you know, I just came to check on my ankle. You feel me? They're like, oh, well, you know, by the way, you got cancer. Like, what? Like, I'm cool. I just got a sore ankle. But no, you got cancer. So we're going to start the chemo. Dog, before you know it, within 3 weeks later, nigga, you looking like a motherfucking zombie. 3 weeks later, nigga, you looking like a zombie. Nigga, if I ever went to the doctor and they told me I had cancer, nigga, you gotta think, nigga, I've been living perfectly fine, nigga, for the fucking past, nigga, 30-some years of my life, nigga. If I go to the doctor tomorrow and the doctor like, you got cancer, I'm be like, thanks. Good, glad to know, nigga, I'm about to go play basketball. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no cancer. Nigga, fuck you talking about, nigga, I'ma ride it out. No, nigga, I'm not taking no medication. I'm not coming back to chemo. No, nigga, I'ma ride the cancer out. Nigga, fuck you niggas talking about, dog. Dog, this shit is an epic setup. Do you notice everybody who got cancer, they be perfectly normal just before they go to the doctor? And then when they go to the doctor, dog, they start getting destroyed? I get it. I understand this shit. But bigger than that, back to the depression. Look, medication is not going to fix depression. Weed is not going to fix depression. There's only one way to fix depression. You have to mentally understand life And how you start off mentally understanding life is you have to understand. You have to understand that your life is part of a bigger chain than you can possibly think. You have to understand that everyone has a purpose in this big ass fucking anthill. It's an anthill. We live in a big anthill, and everyone has a purpose in this anthill. Everyone. So, knowing that everyone has a purpose in this anthill, you have to start processing what life is all about. Once you start processing what life is all about, you got to get up. Get up. Wherever you at right now. All right, can y'all do me a favor? Can everybody do me a favor? I just need everyone to do me a valuable favor. I need everyone to do me a valuable favor right now. Look, no, listen. I don't care where you are. Are you at home? Who's at work? Who's at home or who's at work? Like, I need to know where y'all at. Where are y'all right now? All right, home. Everyone's at home. To all the people that's at home, I need y'all to do me a valuable thing. Stand up. No, it's not hard. Look, stand up. Walk to your front door. Walk outside. Walk to the middle of the street. No, listen. Walk outside. Walk to the... This is just a way to let your depression out. Because depression is like demons. You got to get them out. Walk through your front door, dog. Walk to the middle of the street. You don't give a fuck who looking. You don't care who watching, nothing. And go... Ah! And then walk back in the house, dog. Dog, your inner self is gonna laugh, dog. The inner funny person inside of your... See the feeling y'all got right now? I want that feeling. And people be like, yo, Daylyt, how you be holding your laughs in, dog? The inside of me be crying all day, dog. The inside of me, not the outside. Fuck this part. The inside of me literally laughs all day, dog. The inside of my soul be crying all day, dog. I can't help it, dog. I've learned how to not laugh here and laugh here. Dog, I'm like inside of my head, I am literally on the floor crying, dog. I'm dying in my head. Like, dog, I can't breathe. But my outer can stay like this. But inside of my head, I am literally in tears. Dog, sometimes you gotta just release the shit, dog. Go outside, dog. Who gives a fuck about who's watching? Who cares, dog? Go outside and literally release some of this fucking depression, dog. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Dog, nobody gives a fuck about nothing, dog. Dog, I'm telling you, you gonna walk back in the house, right? Look, you gonna walk back in the house. I'm going to tell you what's going to help with the depression, though. You're going to walk back in the house, and you're going to be like, yo, I really just did that, huh? Yo, I'm crazy. Yo, I'm telling you, dog, that type of thought, like, you gonna start building different emotions. Look at y'all nigga, I ain't going out there and doing that. I don't want people to think I'm crazy. Nigga, you in the house, depressed. Nigga, people already think you crazy. Fuck you talk about you don't want people to think you crazy. Nigga, you in the house, depressed. Nigga, everybody in the neighborhood like, hey, nigga, that nigga over there in 238, that nigga never come outside. That nigga a weirdo. Fuck you mean, nigga? You might as well go outside, nigga, and be weird. The whole neighborhood already know, nigga. We know the depressed niggas. We can feel it. Nigga, happy people can sense depressed people. Nigga, we can feel the energy. Like, oh, that nigga depressed. Nigga, get that. Yeah, hey, bring your kids away from them depressed ass niggas. Nigga, happy people can sense depressed people. Nigga, we can hear it. We can feel it. Nigga, we can feel depression. Nigga, I be feeling the energy. I be with certain niggas. I be like, oh, this nigga depressed. Then I ask him a question like, hey, dog, you ever took a jog? You ever took a naked jog? Nigga, I'd never do that. Nigga, I don't want nobody thinking like I was crazy. I'd be like, yep, he depressed. He worried too much about what other people think about him. He depressed. Look, man, look. Y'all gotta learn how to get out, dog. You gotta learn how to get out. You gotta learn how to not care about nothing. You gotta learn how to get out. That's the thing, like, get out of your little hole that you in. Get out. Just go outside and look at the sky. That's it.